So I wrote like 16 drafts of my papers. And I thought long and hard about it. In addition to like the 16 drafts or so, there were about 10 other incomplete partial essays, ideas I started writing and then just completely abandoned. So I actually do remember what I wrote because it was some of the piece of writing that I'm most proud of, partly because it was edited so many times. One of which was about my relationship to writing. So I'm an English major now, so I guess it's pretty fitting that I wrote about writing back when I was applying to colleges, and basically how I came to terms that good writing isn't necessarily about using big words or anything like that, but it's actually about communicating ideas efficiently and kind of coming at it from a very like political and like social justice angle, if you can have that in English. So I actually wrote about that for one of them. And it was very important for me to communicate to the admissions committee like what my academic interests were at the time. So I think that particular topic was a helpful way to be like, I'm really interested in English and like thinking about how English functions as like a political tool. So like that was what the first paper was about. The second paper was about, this is very silly, and it sounds very silly saying it now, but I wrote about what I call the I do calculus dress. It's funny, I still remember this. And the I do calculus dress was a dress that me and my friend saw at JCPenney that was super ugly. And we had an ongoing joke that only people who do calculus would ever dare wear such an unfashionable thing. And like the I do calculus dress in my paper ended up becoming sort of this metaphor symbol for how I kind of grew into my status as a nerd at my high school, which was very uncommon, and how I learned to stop being ashamed of the dress that fit me so well, but actually wear it proudly and be like, yeah, I'm a nerd, and I'm okay with that, and I'm okay with showing that off and flaunting that. So again, this is also spoke to a little bit about how I came to be comfortable with who I was and how I was intellectually stimulated and curious, and that was a big part of me back then. So those are my personal statements.